was thinking, I mean, I kind of like these. I mean, I got like a. Nice bad. It's really not bad. Hey.
Would it be cool to get your info just to see if maybe your footage comes out better than mine?
Okay. Oh yeah. Here.
You have a card?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Chris Nelson, Flirting Press.
Awesome. I'm on it.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Awesome.
Who are you with?
By the top line.
Chris. I'm Matt. Hey, nice to meet you. Did you catch the python?
You get audio?
Yeah. You caught a python? Okay.
Oh, no, sorry.
Can you tell me about it on here? Oh man, I would love to hear about it. Are they going to be on scene? Okay. What's it like going after the hunting python? What do you just like shoot it with a regular shotgun? Or how does it work? No. Like, I've never hunted pythons. Uh-huh. So they kill it with a rifle. They kill him with a knife and then it's alive. And they actually go up to it and kill it with a knife. Aren't they like, I don't think they're going to get like, oh wait, you grab it when it's alive? That's not common. So you kill the python with your bare hands, basically. No way. I thought they just went and shot him.
No, it's not like hunting them.
Wow. Yeah, well, I don't really, do a lot of this stuff. I mean, I cover the governor's pressers and I cover like this stuff. Do a lot of political stuff. It's I've seen the python challenge, but I didn't know like how they killed him. I just figured they shot him like regular animals. So they're taking
there's shadow on the shadow there, but you can see it. So you can see everyone a lot better.
Yeah, no,
is that okay?
That's right.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we're good. We're good.
Silence your phones, tablets, watches, anything that makes noise. If we would appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Does anybody know if there's a way to zoom in with StreamYard? I don't know. This is the one thing I'm going to have to look up. But I didn't know this. If you hear about the Python challenge, that they actually don't use a gun to kill these things. They kill them with their bare hands. And I didn't know this. I don't know a whole lot about the Python challenge. But we're about to find out more.
Yeah, I see. Jill was fine.
Live streaming. Yeah, for the people that hostile, So, yeah, well, that's gonna be cool. See Ron Bergeron's up there. So the Python Challenge Awards. Yeah. And there we go. I've never caught a python with my bare hands before. Okay. I don't know if I tried, but do you know that they catch these things with their hands? That's what that guy was telling me. I thought they shot them. Did you catch a python with your bare hands? Floridian Press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey, are you with the center?
No, I'm with FWC.
Okay.
I'm out of Tallahassee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we do video, audio, production, commission meetings, pretty much everything, bro. So it's just three of us. We came out to Tallahassee yesterday. We stopped off and requested for a voiceover shoot for a piece that we're doing with the Turtles. We drove here. We got here after 6, so we couldn't get in here. And we got here this morning about 7:30.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like you news guys, you set the cameras up. You gun.
Yeah, look at that. Now you cover you do all the meetings and
Do
everything.
it all, commission meetings.
Because yeah, you see some of these cameras here. What's
Last
up?
month, Stewart, Florida's next month.
Do you travel all over the state?
He's on
That's pretty cool. What's your name?
sometimes we go on a hurricane deployment with law enforcement.
So you got a cool job. So are you doing the live stream for the governor today, or?
We're doing it for FWC, but they can send it to whoever they want.
That's pretty awesome.
You might send it to the governor's office.
So yeah, you see
But,
this camera in the middle.
South Florida Management District is also streaming.
Awesome. Yeah, you see these cameras in the middle here. That's where you get the live stream. Like every one of these things, has an official live stream,
That's right.
not just mine.
You talk to your people. You talk to your
Yeah,
people there.
yeah. However many are
How many
watching.
people you got up there so far?
I don't know because I can't tell how many people are watching through Twitter.
Is that
Since nothing started yet, probably not a whole lot, but
you guys on Facebook too?
doing YouTube and Twitter.
Oh, gotcha.
Just going through YouTube or X.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you use StreamYard or when you send it out, or does it go back to like some control center or something like that?
They're using control centers at the desk. We use these live view solos. So you went into the live view and it goes right to YouTube Live, Facebook, wherever you want it to go.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
pretty cool. It really made for like smartphone, but we use it for transmission. I have one package. We got the package. They're not going to build them anymore. I remember the first one. Just an antenna. We had to place it outside. 2010. The first prototypes. I was with Roy China. So
I have I got a little one, but it's like this. Also.
that's what we got.
Yeah, but I mean, the extenders, they're not building those anymore.
So what do you use? What do you use for
The only thing is I can't zoom in with this. I'm using StreamYard right now.
Pop the audio. Button. Press the button on the mic. Yep.
Check. All right. How about now?
Beautiful.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hey, thank you everybody for being here. I'm Tom Reiner, the Regional Director for Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, and we're here to celebrate the 2023 Florida Python Challenge results and awards. So this is an exciting day. This is an event that we've done for a few years. Actually, this is the 10th anniversary of the very first one. And so we're excited to have a very special guest here to celebrate and honor us with us. I'm going to call out a few VIPs. We do have the mayor. Thank you, Mayor Mark Fisher from Broward County. This beautiful space, these beautiful grounds. I encourage you all to check out the grounds while you're here. Drew Bartlett, Executive Director of the South Florida Water Management District, also our partner in this endeavor. Rolf Olson from U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to you. Thank you, sir, for being here. And we have Major Bell, the new major for the area for us, the Army Corps of Engineers. So thank you for being here. And Jen Smith, our Chief of Staff at South Florida. So thank you all for being here. Got some other VIPs here. I do want to recognize Vice Chairman Steve Hudson of the in Broward County, Diamond Bergeron, the Bergeron Foundation, and Alligator Ron Bergeron. But last but not least, our esteemed Chairman, Rodney Beretta, Chairman of the FWC.
Good morning, everybody. Drew, thank you for being such a great partner. The district has been very helpful, and we work and collaborate very well together. So thank you for being here this morning. With that, I want to just tell you that Governor Ron DeSantis has been him and his administration have been a huge supporter of the program. When I met with him early on and asked him to put up a bounty, he said, how much, when, let me know, I'm involved, I'm engaged, I want to help. He realizes that replumbing the Everglades and all the money we're spending, if we don't eradicate this python, there would be no indigenous animals left in the Everglades. So that's the effort. That's why we're all here today. And I'm very, very proud to have a dear friend of mine from Miami-Dade County, our first Hispanic Latin Lieutenant Governor of Florida, my dear friend from Miami-Dade, Jeanette Nunez. Come on up, Jeanette.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great honor to be here in the beautiful Long Key Nature Center in Broward County. I want to thank all of those that are here welcoming us, and it is indeed a great day that we get to announce this year's winners. So I'm pleased to be joined, of course, by Rodney Beretta, the chair of the FWC, as well as Ron Bergeron, who I understand is celebrating his big birthday today. We won't ask you how old, but happy birthday, sir. Dr. Tom Rennert, and of course, so many others that are partners with us in making sure that we can preserve this pristine environment that we have here in the beautiful state of Florida. 5 years ago, when Governor Ron DeSantis and I got elected, we made a promise to make sure that we would prioritize conservation and that we would leave this earth in a better place than where we found it. And I would say that we have absolutely delivered on that promise. In 2019, when we first came into office, Governor DeSantis called for $2.5 billion to be invested over the course of our first term, those 4 years. And what I'm proud to say is that we not only met that promise, we exceeded it. Together working with the legislature, we secured over $3.3 billion. And if that wasn't enough, Governor DeSantis earlier this year called for another $3.5 billion over the next 4 years of our second term. And so that's a really exciting announcement, and I think that that just shows the commitment, not only to conserving the environment, but specifically for Everglades restoration and protection of water resources. We're well on our way to meeting that goal. This year in our Framework for Freedom budget, we dedicated more than $1.6 billion, with more than $695 million specifically for Everglades restoration projects. And so through that historic funding and through strategic action, we are going to protect Florida's natural resources for future generations. And I know all of you that are here share in that goal, and I'm really excited to be part of an administration that is so forward-thinking and leans in on this issue. As we all know, the Florida Everglades is an invaluable ecosystem that contains an abundance of habitats and is home to many of Florida's landmark species, such as the Florida panther, our gators, wadybirds, and so many other native species. The Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is committed to working with our partners to preserve this natural resource and its native species. And for this reason, under the leadership of Governor DeSantis, FWC continues to focus on the management of invasive species here and throughout the state. We're all here because of the announcement of the Burmese python challenge. We know that it's an invasive species that has wreaked havoc on our Everglades and is a threat to our ecosystem and to native wildlife. They prey on native species, they compete with native wildlife for food and habitat, and they can also spread non-native diseases and parasites, which is why FWC, South Florida Water Management District, and partners through and through have been working cooperatively to manage and to control Burmese pythons and other invasive species throughout our ecosystem. So I want to thank everyone that's participated and competed in the 2023 Florida Python Challenge for participating in Florida's Everglades restoration efforts. Extremely important, and we applaud those that participated and that came from near and far. This year's Florida Python Challenge began Friday, August 4th and ran through Sunday, August 13th. And throughout those 10 days, both professional and novice participants were invited to compete and remove pythons. Last year, over 230 pythons were removed from the Everglades, and almost 1,000 individuals participated from 32 states. So I'm proud that over the past 5 years, we have been able to remove more than 11,000 pythons. And I can tell you that that goal is just a small fraction of what we need to keep on doing. So
And he's 80 years old. That's
Well, howdy, everybody. Howdy. Welcome to Broward County, and it's a great honor to be here today. And I want to introduce my daughter, Diamond Ron. She's the vice president of the Virgin Everglades Foundation. The next generation to save our environment, so future generations have a quality of life here in Florida. I would like to thank Lieutenant Governor Nunez and my commander and always commander, Robbie Beretta from the FWC, my executive director, Drew Bartlett, and Tom Leinart, South Florida regional director. And I would like to recognize our mayor, Lamar Fisher, that's here today. Thank you, Mayor, for keeping Broward County with a quality of life into the future. And also Dan West, which is over all the parks here. I work a lot with Dan. And Dan, you've done a fabulous job, and it's been an honor for me to work with you to keep Broward County with a quality of life for future generations. I want to thank our governor under his leadership. It just amazes me, and you know, my career has been a long career. I've been with nearly every governor since about 1972. And I will say his leadership and his vision across the state of Florida. Everglades restoration, the largest environmental restoration in the history of the world is going on. So important to future generations. Because the journey of water is the life of Florida, from sawgrass to seagrass. And it's the most important resource on the planet. So it's all about we together as we move forward to make sure Florida has a quality of life for all of us. You know, I go back and 10 years ago, and the Python Challenge under the leadership of Rodney McGrath was quite a step for the FWC. And I remember going to the first press conference, and when I pulled in there, I thought World War III had struck while I was driving there. There was press from all over the world. I remember 9 countries from Europe. And we had the first Python hunt under the leadership of the FWC. And then in about 2017, South Florida Water Management, sister agency of the state, stepped into this arena. And today, we have removed just under 20,000 pythons. And just think, they can have 100 eggs a year. No wildlife. We wouldn't have a healthy environment without a healthy food chain. So I want to thank South Florida Water Management, the FWC, and I want to thank all of the stakeholders, and I want to thank all of the hunters that have dedicated themselves to removing this invasive snake out of our environment, because it's all about we together to continue. And I remember when we got in the airboats and we had all the gladesmen and 17 airboats, and Rodney Loretta and myself, and Rodney said, well, where are we going out there? I said, I don't really know. But I did pick out an island. We were at high water, which is refuge for fur-bearing animals in the Everglades, and that's what the snake eats. And fortunately, if you remember, Rodney, as we went into this island they called Deer Island, really were Indian mounds built 10,000 years ago by the Plains Indians. There was a 14-foot python that started this a decade ago. So thanks to all of you. It's all about we together. I look forward into the future that we remove this invasive snake out of our environment, and we have a quality of life for future generations. And long live the Everglades. Thank you.
Thank you, Alligator Ron. Yeah, always inspiring. Thank you. We appreciate that. So I'm going to give a little background on the Python Challenge, why we're all here. The intent of the Python Challenge is not to solve the Python issue. We're not like Pythons or way out. But it is one of the tools in the toolbox. It is a fantastic vehicle bringing continued awareness to invasive species in general. We've got a display in the back with some examples of that. So it's a great vehicle for that. He mentioned there was news from around the world that still gets worldwide attention when you do this. So I want to thank the governor for really ramping up his efforts there. And said we're going to do this annually instead of every 3 years or so. So that's a challenge to us, and we're happy to accept it and continue this program to bring awareness to invasive species in the Everglades and in general, but to the Everglades in particular. total of 209 invasive pythons were removed from the Everglades system by participants this year. Not a record, but right at the top there, which is amazing. We have over 1,000 registrants. Think about that. People from a variety of states, and even Belgium, came down here to Broward County and spent their money here, spent their time, and started looking for pythons. We moved over 200 pythons. That's just amazing. So that is going to gather some news and bring attention to this issue. And it wouldn't be possible without sponsorship too. I want to thank the Fish and Wildlife Foundation of Florida, who are a major sponsor of this and organizer of this. I want to thank the Virgin Everglades Foundation for sponsoring the runner-up prize. You can thank Edison National Bank, Bank of the Islands. These are a repeat sponsor. They're amazing. They sponsor our military prizes. We have a set of prizes just for military, active duty, and veteran military. So we'll honor them, thank them, and they get their own particular category of prizes. And we thank Edison National Bank for doing that. Dakota Manning also is a sponsor. But I do really want to thank our $10,000 big prize sponsor, Universal Leathers, and we have them here today. A great partnership is developing there, and it's a fantastic company. I encourage you to check them out. So more on them later. And I think we're going to go ahead and go right to the prize category. Okay, so Jan's nodding his head. I've got the chairman here. I've got the list. We'll go ahead and get started. And so we'll just have the winner here now. Please come up. We'll take a photo and move on.
Okay. First prize for the novice hunter, Amy Seeley. Amy, we're there. So, just so by way of background, Amy is a retired real estate agent who decided that she wanted to hunt pythons. It's a great story. So, and now we have the first place longest python by a professional, Tom Ray. Tom? First place longest python by military, Jeff Lintz. First place, most pythons by a novice. Runner-up, Michael Clement. First place, most pythons by a novice, Bob Blank. Not here, accepting the award for Bob will be runner-up, most pythons by professional, Richard Chana Trabone. Yes, sir. Very good. First place multiple pythons by a professional, Quentin Archie. Runner-up most pythons by military, Tom Aycock. First place most pythons military, Justin Morgan. So our next award is going to be a grand prize runner-up. It's a $7,500 cash check from the Bergeron Foundation. Thank you, Diane Bergeron. Ronnie Bergeron, happy birthday again, Ronnie. Diamond, we need you up here for this one. And the runner-up is Roger Keeger.
So now, the big prize, I'm going to have our Charlie come up. He's one of the founders of Universal Leathers, and thank you.
He's been a little modest. So Versa, so you know, it's important to understand that they basically take the end product and make stuff out of it. So in my case, this is a Python wallet. So they've done an incredible job making products out of lionfish, iguana, what are the other products? Python. And Asian carp. So you're going to see the products. It's amazing. So we're actually getting the attention of the industry now. That there's something more than, let's say, the skin itself, the meat, and we can do something with the end products. So we're getting ready to cut some new ground, hopefully, and this is that. So with that, it's my honor to present the ultimate grand prize winner. Drum roll, please. Is Paul Huss.
Looks like a guy that hunts pythons. How about that?
Paul's dad and son are here. Come on up.
Dad, and now he's been here several times doing the Python Challenge, hunting pythons, and he's brought his son into it now. So we have 3 generations of python members here. And his dad, Tom, was an award winner in 2021. So yeah, let the generations keep coming and keep bringing pythons out of the environment. Great story here. Love to see it. So yeah, let's get some pictures.
We're going to take one more picture of the whole group.
So if we could have all the award winners come up, we'll do a real big group photo of all the winners. I think that'd be really, really great. So come on up and do a big photo.
I don't know about live streaming these things. I kind of just like doing just clips. I can't zoom in. You want to zoom in on StreamYard? It's got to be whatever it's set on. That's hard. It's hard to get the like. It's the first time I've done a stream. Yeah, you can stream YouTube, Twitter, everything through here. There you go. There's all the Python people. That's a good headline. Sexual tones.
On behalf of the Fish and Wildlife Agency, I want to again thank Mayor Fisher for